Go.
What up, y'all? We're looking at CBT Connoisseur's Game & Watch versus Sorta play. So yeah, you weren't there today, right? But it was pretty funny that Blake, our cock and ball torture connoisseur, had a coworker friend show up, sponsor his entry, and say, "Hey, you have to play all Game & Watch." So Blake played Game & Watch, had a decently, he beat Kinky Ding winners. Had a surprisingly close set. It was a Steez. It was Steez's Ness versus Blake's Game & Watch. They had a game 5, and then this is losers for 9.
Winner's bracket out there is brutal. Where can I get my eyes on this, by the way? Is this already on YouTube?
Oh, here. It was streaming, and I accidentally closed Dolphin. So now you are, slightly late, but here, I'll restream it. Where is it? Faster melee, slippy, boom. It's not that bad. You see, we're at 3 stocks.
Okay, frame rate stabilizing, but yeah, it's a brawl match right now.
Alright, hopefully it...
Blake allowed Battlefield first, does he know?
As Game & Watch, I don't think anything matters.
All the other levels
Did you see Game & Watch's tournament winner there? It looks like it did the Bowser thing, where he instantly lands on the platform and gets control, gets options available to him again. Something Blake's very familiar with from Bowser on Yoshi's Story. But yeah, his Game & Watch was somewhat impressing me, but also was still Game & Watch, who is, I guess not that much more worthless than his other characters, but less practiced, so...
I'm getting, PowerPoint frame rate here. It's probably my fault, though, because I'm rendering video in the background for the Twitch catastrophe that's still coming up.
It looks like my Discord stream is going a little slow, but yeah, it's probably more so your fault. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, I am doing this on Slippy and then recording it with OBS and then streaming it to Discord. So it could definitely be me, but Grovey and who else was in here? What's his name? Fucking Carlos didn't say anything, so I'm gonna vote you.
Right, for what end it is.
For who the problem is, indeed. But
yeah.
Regardless, whatever it is, it's Sheik Game & Watch, which, I only play one of these characters.
Good parachute. Okay, I closed some stuff and magically it is looking better now.
Nice.
Even though I wasn't actually, rendering anything. It was all finished.
I think, unfortunately, that full send forward air, at the opponent that Blake's doing, it seems like what you're supposed to do with Game & Watch, but it doesn't really work.
Well, Sheik doesn't have to go in.
Well, and it doesn't hit well, alright. The Game Watch loses game 1 and goes back to battle.
Have problems, yeah. You can tell he was made late into development and they didn't, optimize him properly like the starter characters. He's got a lot of moves that are, sticking the hurtbox out, I think, and the shield being tiny is a huge problem, too.
I mean, the unprogrammed L cancels are, an obvious glitch that people talk about, but I think even general from... people talk about this game in the beautiful accident context. And even aside from that, the top tiers feel complete in a sense that, they kind of knew what they were doing making Sheik and Fox and Falco the way they are. I think someone there understood this was a strong character. Game & Watch felt like nobody understood anything. They spent 2 days on him. And then, nobody gave it any thought. Really.
Yeah, man, I can just viscerally visualize that, the development of Melee. Remembering this game was made in 13 months, that's really the most incredible part.
Yeah, the fact that we can give all this time to it. His throws are another, funny quirk of that. He has these throws that I guess someone has told me they are technically distinguishable. I can't tell, but...
Yeah, a layperson is not gonna know.
Yeah.
You're more likely to have someone who knows ultimate hero spells in Japanese.
Yeah. It looks like it's true that, at least on Battlefield, his tournament winner, his jump from ledge, is stronger than you would think. He's instantly landing on the platform and actionable.
Nice.
A bit like Bowser.
I was gonna say that's a Ganon player habit, but I think it just is good for Game Watch. Oh, the covers there on the parachute?
Oh, unfortunately, the Sheik double jump fair. He would have preferred the out hitbox of down tilt there, because Sheik is so low percent, or high percent, I should say. I believe, no spoilers, this might be the game Blake wins, so, wow. Can you see that down tilt? That's crazy the percent it kills at.
The shaky floor?
Yeah, it looks like Falco's down tilt, kill percent wise.
It definitely wasn't survival DI'd, but I've never seen anyone survival DI Game & Watch down tilt. Look at that! That startup is pretty fast.
Oh yeah, and he's got this
like 6 or 10 frames or something.
Yeah, this crazy IASA frame on his jab too lets him do nonsense like jab down tilt jab, like, and it feels like Sheik doing jab F tilt at jab, like it feels really strong.
Oh, look at the edge cancel key! That hit like almost 3 times.
But unfortunately, it's funny, I said this to someone earlier at the tournament, that Game & Watch is like every character combined in the worst way. Every combo you want to do with every character will work on Game & Watch.
Yeah, he's
like,
very light.
Yeah, whether you're down throw kneeing with a Falcon, which may or may not work on Puff at X%, it'll work on Game & Watch at that percent. Whether you're Sheik trying to chain grab, it's gonna work. Like, whether you're Marth trying to like forward throw F smash, it's gonna work. Like, for some strange reason, he's this precisely horrific combo of gravity and weight that lets him just get mauled by every other character in the game.
You shouldn't have that much of it. You should have like a 2/3 effect of gravity on him because he's only 2-dimensional.
Exactly, right?
I'm pretty sure Ganon can chain throw him though, so that's like the higher gravity part. You can chain throw from like 0 to 20, 0 to 30, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's really got these worst of all worlds.
Sheik, yeah, standard Sheik combo works on him too. While he still just has all the downsides of being a low tier.
That fair from ledge, it's not a bad thing to just kind of spam, but almost every character is going to have some kind of ASDI down punish on it. Sheik can just get a free grab, Fox can get a free up smash. It's like if the soft hit of fair happens.
What? The needle saved him! I think he was just going to fall.
No, the needles didn't even hit him there. The up B actually is a very... People use the word priority wrong in Melee, but it is. It's got this big extended hitbox up above, and it kind of just
I've never
beats...
beaten that move ever.
Yeah, I was playing Peach versus this Game & Watch today, and the turnips, you throw them down at it, and he just up B's through the turnip. Like, the turnip will never win. So, I'm assuming it's a similar thing for Sheik there.
Down throw Dynasty almost kills at 73.
I mean, it's the strongest up smash in the game, is actually what I've learned over the years.
Oh, really? Like the sweet spot one?
Mm-hmm.
Or both versions?
The sweet spot, and that's what just hit there was the sweet spot. Right. It would kill Game & Watch at, you know, 70 before the hit, 65 before the hit.
Was that an air-to-air down air that went into double jump claw? I was like, where'd that launcher come from? Oh, it works at low percents too! You can go for the claw.
And then it's just a combo move.
Oh.
You chain grab, you could not... Roll's not really gonna be the way there, because even on roll, his up B is so delayed. I don't like up airing with Sheik unless it kills. Like, that up air kind of gives him everything. At least the fair, you have a semblance of an edge guard. This probably... Okay.
Get him off stage, I guess? What does that get you, though, versus Game & Watch? Oops.
Like a missed sweet spot by a person who doesn't play him all the time.
True.
Blake did start going for these 9s when he was down, but there it's not going to do much. I think FD's a pretty bad stage.
You can't beat Sheik on FD. I hate fighting Sheik here.
I mean, if you're Fox, you can. And dude, the Ganondorfs, this is their counterpick now.
I guess it's least chance of the chain grab getting disrupted. It makes sense.
Yeah, if you are the Ganon who can 0 to death on the chain grab, you pick this stage, like, and you just do chain grab death smash every time.
It's from 0 to 80, and then you can back air, and now you're doing the rinse and repeat edge guard.
No, the mechs of the world, they discovered the upward angled F smash. It's a guaranteed kill confirm off the grab for Ganon Sheik.
90, I guess. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah. We go to Fountain of Dreams. It's the Game & Watch's counterpick. You know, to the layman, this is Sheik's home. Her up tilt just chews through those low platforms. She gets her mini SD through the low tiers. I'm not sure what else she gets. Oh, the startup on there. She just mashes out.
Blake is executing the up tilt camp game plan so well. I'm shocked he could do it coming from being a Ganon main. That character doesn't have an up tilt. You learn to like never do up tilt by mistake on your controller. So to then get onto the platform and be like, beat my up tilt, and got like 4 out of 5 hits with it.
Well, I guess from the bit, I remember Blake's Luigi was a little scary to me sometimes when he'd randomly pick it on FD. Blake is definitely it's interesting that he is such a crazy good Ganon and Bowser, because to be honest, his heart and soul is, I want to hit every button on my controller as much as I can all the time. And so actually playing someone like Game & Watch, who just wants to be mashing jab, down tilt, jab, jab, down tilt, forward air, jab, like, it's honestly a great fit.
Really good parachute there. Shades of Blue Yoshi.
Oh, did Rob play some Game & Watch?
Yeah, that was his melee main, I would say.
By the time Rob showed up, he was playing all
like run around up smash, but like, no, Game & Watch was who he mained in melee.
Nice. Yeah, by the time we played him in through 2016, 2018, he was playing all Puff.
His Puff was good too. I guess you just had to learn to embrace it. Just be like, I guess I have to play this character in tournaments.
I think maybe I saw him pick Game & Watch on FD sometimes versus Spaceys and do the chain grab.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I think I ended up seeing that and going, oh, this Game & Watch, whoa.
That guy's a legend, man. He's amazing at 64.
Yeah,
in my mind, he's like top 10 64 in the world. I can't imagine better gameplay than his. Target test world record holder for sure.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
Blake's
Blake has his
kind
own Game & Watch. It's real different.
Well, this is like day 2 of Blake's Game & Watch. He really only started playing the character, as I said, because our coworker said, I'll pay for your entry if you play all Game & Watch. And Blake said,
but this is day 2 of it. Day 1 already happened.
Well, I mean, in terms of friendlies versus me, being like, let's learn Game & Watch.
Down tilt, soft fair, down tilt, hard fair. That's a sick combo.
Not a bad dodge, but... Oh, if only he had full hopped. Wow, great Tomahawk on the top platform.
Oh, he did a double jump shoot. Wait, it was all planned. It was all planned.
This was 3-1, so honestly, a really nice comeback from Blake. Unfortunately, I can see the timestamp on the VOD. And I know it's about to end.
No!
GG's for the Sheik game.